What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's a beautiful fall morning here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Look at this sunrise right here. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, today we're going to be doing some bass fishing on my little John boat to bass boat. If you guys want to see the video where I explain how I did all this, I'll leave that in the description below. Fall fishing here in Raleigh, North Carolina has never been that good for me. I don't know why. You know, in other parts of the country, a lot of people love fishing in the fall. I've been able to catch fish and like good fish, just never really been able to get on a good bite at all. So today I'm going to try to capitalize on that, try to find a good school of bass, or try to find some bass that are schooled up or something. And so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get on some today. I did a bunch of studying because every time a new season comes around, I like to kind of brush up on my knowledge of what the bass do in that season. So that's just a little tip. Every time fall comes around, I'll look up how to fish for bass in the fall, go back to the basics, try to brush up and refresh my memory. So anyways, guys, stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We're gonna see if we can get some today. Alright guys, I haven't even started my boat yet. I'm just gonna start fishing. Right next to the ramp, there's a nice little bridge. Just gonna be throwing a little square bill around the rocks next to this little bridge. So we're gonna start off the morning fishing pretty shallow. Later on, I think I might move over to deep water. We can't find a good shallow bite going on, so it's just stay partly cloudy for the most of the day. Hopefully we can get on a bite, guys. Water's down quite a bit in this lake, probably like a few feet, maybe like 2 or 3 feet. It could have these fish acting a little bit funny, but hopefully not. Hopefully we can get on a bite. So stay tuned, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. There we go, first fish, guys. Alrighty. Little guy, but he'll do. Sick. Didn't expect to get on one that fast. There we go, guys. All right, right under the bridge. Like I was saying, he's definitely been caught a few times. Got a few holes in his mouth, but nice little fish on that little square bill crankbait. So I'll let him go. There he goes. What I was just doing with this crankbait is I was burning it right next to the rocks. And I was throwing it in between the rocks and the bridge right there, but basically what I'm doing is I'm just burning it, stopping it, burning it, stopping it, burning it, stopping it. Just doing that all around these rocks, and the rocks causing a little deflection off the square bill. Because if you're just fishing a square bill by the rocks and you're just kind of digging it through the rocks, that can still easily catch fish. When you add that extra stop, especially in the fall, it seems to always be pretty good for me. It just gives it a little bit more action, I guess. There we go, finally got one. It's been a struggle for this guy. Pretty decent one. Yeah, he's not bad. There we go. All right, jeez, it's been so hard. Oh my God, it's been like 2 hours probably. No, probably longer, honestly. Trying to set up a tripod one-handed is the worst thing ever, so I'm not gonna do it. All right, well there we go, guys. Another fish. Pretty decent one, probably like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. Catching a lot of those recently, I'll admit that, but yeah, another nice little fish on that square bill crankbait. Decided to switch it up. I was fishing like single spots at first, and now I'm just trying to cover water, and yeah, that fish hit it on the crankbait. There he goes. GoPro died, so I had to switch over to this camera. But so I got out here like 7:30. It is now 11:45. And that was my second fish today. It's been a grind today, guys. Like I said, fall fishing here in Raleigh, North Carolina can be very tough. Today's just one of those days. It's really low winds, cloudy, which is pretty good, but low winds, or no, it was basically not windy at all. There's not even like a little breeze or anything going on. So that can kind of make the fishing bad. I don't really mind it because I am in like a little 12-foot aluminum boat. If the wind's up past like 5 miles an hour, I get blown around so easily and it's really annoying, but it does, I gotta admit, it does help the fishing. And so first fish in like a few hours, you know, I caught that first one, like first 5 minutes of fishing. I was like, okay, yeah, today's gonna be a good day. And so I fished around the bridge a little bit more, didn't get any more bites. And then I went way up the back of this creek, didn't find anything. And then I went to another bridge, didn't catch anything, lost a bunch of lures. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna cover water. Doesn't matter where I'm fishing, I'm just gonna cover water and just beat the bank and just fish a square bill. I know they're gonna be a little up shallow, and so I don't have to worry about them, you know, not being up shallow. I just need to find out what spots they're gonna be in. So that's a good sign. I'm gonna keep doing that, see what we can do. I'm on kind of like a little creek arm right now, or like a little cut, and I'm working my way up it, and I'm gonna probably work the other side a little bit. I'm just gonna fish around like the steepest banks with the most rock. Well, that one didn't even come off a rock, that one came off of wood. So I'm gonna try to fish areas with access to deeper water quickly, but fish up shallow. That makes sense. So that's what I'm gonna do. Stay tuned and let's see if we can get some more, guys. There we go, another one. Way smaller little guy, but all right, that means we're doing something right. Ow. All right, buddy. All right, calm down. Just calm down. I'm gonna let you go. Just calm down. All right, well, there's another one doing the same thing, just covering water. Stop and start retrieve. Scribble crankbait. There it goes. Sick. All right, we're getting on to something. I'm gonna keep doing this for probably the rest of the day. I'm done trying to figure stuff out. And look at that, another one. Oh my God. What the heck, guys? Another one in like 5 minutes. This one's definitely a little bit better. Let's get the net for him. There we go. Hell yeah, all right. He almost put a hook in me. Look at that, guys. Just chill out. Another decent one. On a little square bill. I don't know, something about this wood, I think. I think they're on wood today. Nice. All right, sweet. Let's put them back in. Just a little splash and everything. Okay, we're getting on a pattern for sure. This lake and me and fall have always just not really gotten along. You know, I've had better days at this lake. Springtime is definitely my favorite time to fish, especially in Raleigh. But and fall has always just been tough for me for some reason, but I think we're figuring it out today. Hopefully. I mean, that was 2 fish in like 5 minutes. Basically in the same exact spot too, which is a really good sign. There we go. That was so weird. This fish ate it on the fall. Yeah. Sure, no one knows one of these guys. I was honestly wondering when I was gonna catch one of these today. Or if. Alright, buddy. Alright, little white bass on the, lipless crankbait. Those things are feisty. Yeah, I was wondering when I was gonna catch one of those, because when I see fish busted on topwater, it's either those or largemouth, and most of the time it's those. So I saw a bunch jumping over here, and I was like, that's gotta be largemouth or white bass. And I was just letting my lipless sink, and I was reeling down. I was like, wait, there's a fish on there, and I set the hook, and he was on there. But yeah, nice little white bass on the lipless. I switched over to the lipless just because kind of switch things up. I don't know, I fished the square bill for a while, didn't get any more luck. I didn't have any more luck. And decided to switch over to the lipless, and I caught that little white bass on it. So I'm gonna keep casting around like this and see if I can get any more. There we go, another one. Let's see if it's a white bass or a largemouth. It feels like a white bass, they fight differently. Oh, it's a nice largemouth actually. Okay, all right. No. Came off at the freaking boat, almost in the net. Ah. Oh no. I can't believe that just happened. It wasn't the biggest largemouth or anything. It was probably like 3 or 4 pounds. But it was still a decent fish. And I was not expecting that. I was horsing it in thinking it was a freaking white bass. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep fishing right here for largemouth. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Such an idiot. Such an idiot. I was horsing that thing in like it was a freaking stupid little white bass. Now, white bass aren't stupid. I don't want to be mean, but I thought it was a white bass. So mad. I should have just got up and cut fishing because I just realized that that fish could have been in a school and it could have turned the school on. And there could have been more biting, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. And now 2 minutes have gone by and I was about to head into. I was like, yeah, let me just fish this lipless on this little point, and I'm gonna head in. And of course, a nice largemouth hits it. God, that pissed me off. It was right there. It was almost in the net. It was about to be in the net. That's a bummer. Alright guys, well that about wraps up today's video. Before I leave you guys, I just want to tell you guys a few things that I wish I could have changed. Basically, I wish that I had started covering more water earlier in the day. At first, what I did is I started fishing by the bridge. I caught that fish on a shallow diving crankbait up shallow. That's what I should have done for the rest of the day. So basically, I was trying to figure out what these fish wanted to eat, which was kind of stupid on my part. I should have just covered water, thrown on that square bill all day, and I bet you I would have had a way better day. When I caught those 3 fish, I figured out that they're relating to that wood up shallow, and if I had known that earlier in the day, I probably would have just fished that and just tried to find spots that were similar to that. If you don't have a fish finder or anything that can tell you where the fish are, covering as much water is probably the best thing. And I wasn't thinking like that in the beginning, and then I was kind of like, all right, I don't even know if there's fish under me. But overall, I still had a pretty decent day out in the water. Like I said, fall fishing here in Raleigh, North Carolina has always been tough for me, and I had a pretty decent day, you know, caught some decent fish. And now that I know what I need to do next time, next video should be better, and hopefully I can get on to some more fish. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you liked today's video. Make sure to subscribe to see more. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.